Hi, Alex. Hoi, hoi. What's up? I'm doing fine. Doing alright. I had way too much to drink this weekend, so just coming to my senses right now. Hey, Marcin. Behemoth. Yeah, they're awesome. Is that not what you meant? Any Devin Townsend fans out there? Just saw him Thursday. Dutch City of Ireland. No, no español. Non habla español. Just a lazy Sunday afternoon. Yeah, man. Me yesterday. I'm fine, Ricardo. Now, Alex, I drank so much. I started drinking around 4 until like 12. And then you wake up and then you kind of regret it. Really is. Ah, Rockway, you're too nice, man. Thank you so much. You're awesome. Je t'aime. In a good way, of course. Thank you so much. Am I ready for what? But any Devon Town, I saw Devon Thursday. It was like an evening with Devon Townsend. He played music for like about an hour, and then he took questions from the audience. So that was pretty cool. But unfortunately, well, yeah, only that's even more than I expected, my friend. Thank you so much. Also for you, Marcel. For me, it is. Hangover Sunday. It's got a nice ring to it. And also at the Devon concert, I drank too much. And I drank too much Thursday and Saturday. Getting too old for that. I should know better. Takes a little bit of time to recuperate. Yeah, man. Almost 52 hours. That's really long. Are you alright? Are you okay? 52 hours. My God. No Devin Townsend fans out there? Disappointing to you guys. This was really awesome. That was in a church. Now I don't go. Yeah, don't try it. 11 days. Devin Townsend's concert was in the church. And it was a great atmosphere. Fortunately, it was very cool. The church itself. I able. But yeah, I listened to it 3 or 4 times. Still got to review the album. Still don't know really what to make of it. Some people call it one of the best albums of the decade. I think that's a little bit of an exaggeration. But you know, maybe the album still has to grow on me. It is very ambitious. Now my first concert's coming up. What's my first concert? Seeing Rings of Saturn next month for Necro Gobacon supporting act. So that's going to be fun. But I have to say, when I saw Devin live Thursday, he was in excellent form. Yeah, I really think, yeah, one of the best vocalists working in the field. Yeah, Devin is godlike, a god amongst men. Seeing him again this year in Tilburg in November. Stop at the Pink Floyd direction. No. I haven't stopped at anything. I'll keep them coming, but you know, never know when this one's gonna happen. I don't have a schedule or something like that. Good day from Down Under. Down Under, that's Antarctica, right? Hey, Ricardo. I see you. Hello, Jello. I'm doing fine. How are you? I'm doing fine, Ricardo. Little bit messed up because I drank too much the last couple of days. Thursday and Saturday. Should know better. Should take care of my health a little bit more. Yeah, that's why Sunday was invented. Any Rings of Saturn fans out there or Necro Rubbercon? Seeing them live next month. That's my first concert. Seeing them in Rotterdam. I think the last album of Rings of Saturn is really great. And Necro Rubbercon is just crazy fun. So it's going to be a great evening. Are you from Ruben? Planet Ruben. That would be an awesome planet. What's your thoughts? New Game of Thrones? Yeah, I'm watching it Tuesday. Yeah, almost forgot. Game of Thrones. No, Wings of Saturn. Technical death metal. It's pretty cool. The last albums really good. What are your thoughts about the new Star Wars trailer, my friends? Teaser. Any Star Wars fans out there? Yeah, Game of Thrones. Behemoth or Dark Funeral? Behemoth. I only know like one song of Dark Funeral. By Dark Funeral. Yeah, you're a Star Wars fan, eh, Marcin? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not convinced of that at all. It's gonna be great. Yeah, there is a hype. There's no doubt about that. But, you know. Yeah. I think I'm gonna agree with you, Rockwin. I really like Rogue One. Solo was really forgettable. And I like The Force Awakens first time I saw it. I think I saw it like 2 times in theaters. Yeah. Have faith. Keep the faith. No, you know, I'm really hoping it's gonna be good. Let that be clear. But I really kind of doubt it. They're really playing on a nostalgia factor, bringing Lando back. The Emperor. But you know, I hope it's gonna be good. Let that be clear. True. It's true. There's hope. Quebec. Hi, Gary. I think a lot of you out there are having a lazy Sunday. I know I am. I'm having a lazy Sunday. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good point. You can talk whatever you want, Gary. But preferable music and movies. I just got home from work. But that's a really Joaquin. That really is a good point about Vader's redemption arc. Yeah, but you know, maybe it's a flashback. That's possible. It could be a flashback. Nope, don't know that song, Gary. Yeah, I know George Carlin. Behemoth is absolutely awesome. I think I've seen them live. I think twice. No, not listened to it yet. Was the Patreon request, Marcel? That is the case. I did not write it down, I think. All apologies. Are you at work? Hey, Mark. To start with Behemoth? Short Scar? Well, I have to be honest. The Satanist, I don't know. I have to be honest. Oh, hi Mark. How's your sex life? You are tearing me apart. Ricardo. But albums. Satanist is great. What's the last one called? I Loved You at Your Darkest. And I think Evangelion is fantastic. But they have like 11 albums or something. Don't know half of them. They've been around for quite a long time. But I absolutely agree with you. They are absolutely phenomenal live. One of the best metal live acts there. Topic wise, so. Are you the real Tommy Wiseau? That would be awesome. You're my favorite customer. Yeah. You're just a little chicken. Cheep, 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 cheep. Man, if you have not seen that movie, you probably think I've gone insane. Yeah, Behemoth has been around for quite a long time. But you know, with the last couple of albums, they really have become really popular. Yeah, the Satanist, if you want to buy an album of from Behemoth, I really recommend the Satanist. But the last one is cool also. Yeah, and again, the live shows are absolutely insane. Yeah, probably. Avenged Sevenfold, yeah. If there's an opportunity for it, and I feel like it. What, my friends? What one of you? You that's really nice, David. Thanks, thanks, David. Sure, thank you. Greetings from El Salvador, of all places. Rank my favorite Metallica albums. Lulu is my favorite. You know, there's something by when we're talking about Metallica albums. Yeah, it's such a cliche. It's such a cliche to always mention the first 4 or 5 albums, but I think with like Load and Reload, with James Hetfield, some of his most personal stuff, and some of the lyrics are absolutely fantastic. Um, Also, on their live album S&M, they play a lot of stuff of Load and Reload. And that really works. Stuff with something like Synth Anger, you know, they wanted to make it, they really wanted to make it a raw and natural album, but you know, it just didn't work. Dennis Uzun, One moment. Dennis. Okay. '96 Orca. I don't know that movie. YouTuber Dennis. Yeah, I saw it, but yeah, I see a slight resemblance. About reactions request. If I want to do live reactions, no, I'm not planning to be perfectly honest. Yeah, St. Anger. Yeah, it's of course it is no coincidence they don't play any of that stuff of St. Anger live. Certainly, the album had potential. I wouldn't call it fabulous, Marcel, but you know, we can differ. We can. Yeah, it's raw. But come on, after load and reload. Yeah, really. After load and reload, you know, a lot of bands were expecting, you know, St. Anger should have been really their comeback, but it wasn't. I really like that Magnetic. It wasn't well produced, but I thought as much. You crazy person, you. My favorite horror movie. Yeah, I like horror movies. I like action movies. I tell you, Gary Reed, I don't know anything by Powerwolf. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. But I'm seeing them live this year at the Into the Grave festival in the Netherlands, the Dutch city of Leeuwarden. I'm gonna see them live, so look forward to it. Horror movies, yeah, we're talking about horror movies. I think Hereditary is one of my favorite horror movies of all time. Babadook. Um, The Shining, the first. But I like The Shining so much because of the atmosphere. A lot of parts of the story did not make sense. And it's very different from the book. But, you know, Stanley Kubrick was such an incredible director. Yeah, Mystery is good also. If we're talking Stephen King movie. Stephen King stories. I heard Pet Cemetery is really good also, so I'm checking that out. I'm checking Pet Cemetery this Tuesday. Omen. That's a long time ago I saw those movies. There was a remake, right? Some time ago. Yeah, the original Texas Chainsaw. That movie is it's just so uncomfortable watching that movie. With Insomnia. I read that one. I read a lot of Stephen King's books. It's one of the few books that didn't get a movie. Am I right? Am I right? Stephen King. There's some horrible Stephen King movies out there, and some pretty good ones also. Yeah, I really liked the first two Hellboy movies. I really liked them, but yeah, I've been hearing the buzz that it's not very good. But you saw it, Rock. You liked it. Excuse me. Any Marvel fans out there? I just bought my tickets for Endgame, 2 weeks time. Yeah, know what you mean. Really disturbing movie. Just think that there are some families out there that are like that. Right, I think I'm gonna check Hellboy out in the movie. But first, Pet Cemetery. Still gotta see Shazam. I think I heard Shazam's pretty good also. Yeah, Dexter's movie. Yes, I like that one. Absolutely. Well, the first part more than the second part. It's a lot more scary when you are not sure what's happening to her, and after she becomes possessed, it becomes a little bit silly. But the first part is really great. First part of the movie could have been a little bit more subtle. The Exorcist. But no Marvel movie, no Marvel fans out there. That's unfortunate. Am I the only one who's going to see Endgame? Kind of doubt it. Eraserhead? No, no, I don't think so. No. Fast and the Furious? No. A favorite action movie? The first Matrix was awesome, of course, but that was more sci-fi, action, fantasy, all mashed together in one. Still one of the greatest action movies of all time. Story alone makes it absolutely fantastic, of course. Um, no, no worries, Martian. Live to fight another day. But you're really skipping Endgame? Why? Uh, See you next time, Marcel. Thanks for everything. Hope to see you soon in real life. No, and not in fantasy. Is this the fantasy god in the landslide? Extreme metal. I think it's, of course, there comes a lot of it's a lot of production, of course. once, yeah, hope to see you there. Marcel, really hope to meet you in person. It's going to be a great festival. But take a band, David. Take a band like Cattle Decapitation, you know. And of course, it becomes so fast and so almost like inhuman. But it still it has a soul of its own. So I don't mind. And for me, their music can bring on a lot of emotions. But that's just me, you know. And I really don't care if some parts of that music is done by a computer, as long as not to become predominant. WWE. I watched it when I was young, but I still follow it. I like once a month check out the news, but I know who's who. At least I used to know. But coming back to your thing, David, you know, something like Travis Ryan, you know, Cattle Decapitation, my favorite extreme metal band, and it is, of course, they overproduces his voice, but the emotion and its rawness and the musicianship still remains, you know, as long as that's the main focus. I don't mind if they use some computers or anything. I don't mind. Can't wait for their new album. And of course, you know, studios have always been using stuff to make it sound better. And of course, with the computers they have now, can change so many things. But as long as the core remains, I don't mind. If that makes any sense. And are you guys going to Rock Werchter or Gasrock this year? Dwayne Johnson movies, Vin Diesel movies. No, not really. Yeah, Voyager, that's pretty cool. You mean Starship Voyager with Catherine Janeway? I like that movie with Vin Diesel, Pitch Black. That first one was really awesome. Yeah, black metal. Yeah, melancholy, of course. Of course, I like black metal. I like all kinds of metal. But I have to say, I really started to like black metal since I started this channel. So many great bands out there. Cool. For sure, I know a couple of songs right now. I think they're pretty awesome. John Cena movies. I don't think I ever seen a John Cena movie. I've not seen Bumblebee yet. John Cena's in Bumblebee, right? But with an interesting discussion, David, because you say they need to be as tight life as their production. I understand what you mean, but why should it be? Why should they be as tight as their production? I think if it makes for a better album, and if they not can play it live, of course I understand what you mean, but I don't think that's absolutely required. Ah, David, thanks so much, man. Ah, you're too kind. Thank you so much. Awesome. Really appreciate it. Yeah, love from the Netherlands, man. But Mellow Jello, there are really some awesome. Yeah, see you soon, David. Thanks for everything. Love from Zimbabwe. Serious? Yeah, why not? Yeah, I had the same thing with ground instrument vocals. Mellow Jello, if you like black metal, you should try this band if you don't know it already. They're absolutely awesome, and his voice is not that very high pitched, so I can really fully recommend this band. They're a Polish band, Mchla. Uh, do you believe the Earth is flat? Of course. How could the Earth be anything but flat? Alright. Not listen to the record of it, but the Mother Aliens, that one track was really awesome. I really like the Conjuring. I liked Insidious. I have not seen Annabelle. I liked in the Conjuring. Did not love it. Same thing goes for Insidious. But it's pretty cool. It's with the Conjuring and Annabelle, of course, a very cool shared cinematic universe. I have not seen The Nun. But Rock, why are you boycotting Disney? Final Destination, yeah, that was pretty cool. Saw, I've seen all Saw movies, all 8 of them, I think. Can't remember wrong turn. I think I've seen it. But first Saw was pretty brilliant. But for me, the thing with horror movies, I like the psychological aspect more. You don't think it's that all the blood, Don't think that's really special if a movie has that. Like the psychological element most of my horror movies. Seven Seal, not seen it. Like American Pie. I've seen it. Without Magla. Yeah, I think they're awesome. Just said they were awesome. Hi, Eric. Or didn't no, not discussing Magla. One of my favorite bands at the moment. You've seen Hereditary, Mellow Yellow? Am I Polish? No, I'm Dutch. But I have been mistaken for Polish a couple of times. But I'm 100% Dutch. Yeah, I've seen The Shining. I read a book even. I've seen a movie, the remake or reimagining, whatever you want to call it, and I have read the book. Which movie? I forgot which movie we were talking about. Hereditary. The Hereditary is really a masterpiece. Yeah, the book The Shining. Yeah. Yeah. As I said, I think the movie with Jack Nicholson is. Some things don't make sense, but just the entire atmosphere of it. Yeah, you should check it out, Short Scar. I think it's an absolute masterpiece. It's one of my favorite. I'll show you one better. It's one of my favorite movies of 2018. Don't expect your run-of-the-mill horror movie. Absolutely brilliant, wonderfully constructed. Uh, Acting is fantastic. Yeah, check it out. Look it up. Same thing. Babadook is also one of my favorite horror movies. Also absolutely fantastic. Or Descent. In Hereditary, Gabriel Byrne. Salem's Lot. Also Stephen King, right? The new one. I have not watched Hellboy, the new one. No, not yet. Yeah, you know what Stephen King books? That movie, It. The book. The book is like 1,000 pages. But also, wow, one hell of a ride. Really scary. Really great deep themes. Could be Stephen King's masterpiece. What I like most about Stephen King, that's with Stephen King, all his books, it's like one big shared universe, and that's absolutely insane when you think about it. So many of its stories are connected. Yeah, and the book is really scary. Whoa. The entire concept of it and how that what role it plays is really great. Game of Thrones. You mentioned Game of Thrones. Read them all. No, Maine. It's a no-go area, like the Bermuda Triangle. Still, you gotta respect Stephen King. Favorite directors: Stanley Kubrick, Martin Scorsese, Denis Villeneuve. Yeah, the books. Sometimes it's just too slow pace, you know. Especially the last one, the fifth one. My God. And he keeps on introducing new characters, and yeah, the books are really some big differences in the books and in the show if you compare the two. I've read Needful Things a couple of times even. The lady couple. I was just about to ask him, what the hell do you mean by that? The lady couple are straight to fashion me. You're not a sexist, are you, Rockin? You mean last couple? Do you mean the last Game of Thrones books, or do you mean his other novels? Because Game of Thrones is the only one I've read, the only stories. I know. It's not gonna. If you really are a fan of Game of Thrones, you know he's not in this tempo. He's not gonna finish it. Dennis Villeneuve is really fantastic. Jello, you've got to check out that really Dennis Villeneuve. He's got some great movies. All right. Yeah, the last one. I don't even know what's Dance of Dragons. It's the last one, right? Then you got Dance of Dragons. Fish for Crows is like the fourth one, I think. Favorite cartoon movies? None of me. I really like Pixar's Inside Out. If we're talking Pixar movies, Inside Out was an absolute masterpiece. Hey, so Scar, enjoy your sleep, my friend. You deserve it. Monsters Inc. No, not really. Uh, yeah, I don't know which bands you already know. Of course, Eric. Death, Celtic Frost, Retain. The different genres. So many great bands out there. Yeah, man. Seeing Tool twice this year. Really looking forward to it. Any Tool fans out there? Seeing them live twice in the month of June. Never read the book. Bram Stoker's Dracula. Yeah. Nee, seeing twice month of June. One time in I'm seeing them once in Amsterdam and one time at the Rockwechter Festival. So 2 times in June. Really looking forward to it. I've never seen them live. Favorite football club? Yes, Feyenoord. Feyenoord Rotterdam. Or Rotterdam. Alright. Yeah, the section, I know the section. I think the section is awesome. Joop? Who's Joop? No, never heard of him. None of you guys have been to the Rockwechter Festival? Really looking forward to it. Doom band, very underrated. Alright. So check them out sooner or later. Which city do you live? Mellow Jello. Quote the Raven, nevermore. I read the poem. Have you seen a new Joker trailer? Yes, I did. No, sir? I think Joaquin Phoenix is a fantastic actor. If you have seen the movie The Master, I thought that was absolutely fantastic. Alright. Well, friends, oh no, spit it out. Spit it out. If you surpass Toronto, Canada. Cool. Any chance if he surpass Ledger that we're gonna find out? It's gonna be a different Joker, of course. We're gonna have an origin story. Now that has never been done in a movie, of course. So we're gonna find out. My friends, thanks so much for your time. I'm gonna call it a night. Still a little bit tired. But thanks so much for being there. Thanks so much for the kind of support. Thanks for the donations. You really are appreciated. Hope to see you guys again. I hope next Sunday. See if we're gonna have the opportunity to do this again. Because I really like this. Really love getting to know you guys a little bit better. And we can talk anything, think anything you want. So, I'm gonna call it a night. Tomorrow's gonna be Monday. Really looking forward to it. Yeah, thank you, man. Thanks for being there. And see you next time. Tomorrow we're gonna have a couple of videos. Yeah, thanks, man. A couple of videos up. And it's back to business. You know me, I'm gonna do this for the rest of my life. Hope you guys are gonna be there with me. I'm gonna have a lot of fun. Thanks so much. Ruben signing out. Not even noon yet. It's 19:35. So more rush. No, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. My friends, have a great day. Love you guys. See you soon. Bye bye.